Milo, is that you?
There, I think I got it. Okay, Bruce, this is the first time we've ever done this. And we brought in Martin Jenkins all the way from Australia. He's the wonder from...
Is he the uninterested bystander, or not what I'm talking, the bystander, no interest in the goings on, that he's not affiliated with anything, right?
He's the wonder from down under.
Yeah.
Wonder with a U.
Yeah. Don't forget the U.
The U. The wonder from down under. So this is a sample, Bruce, of what we're going to do starting in January of 2022. Starting next week, every Wednesday, we're going to have a quick little podcast that's going to be on the Patreon channel so that every Patreon member can get the information about the virtual chat that happens tonight.
Oh, how exciting is that?
Yeah. So we're going to, once a month, we'll have to do
So this means you don't need to send out that email?
I don't have to try to remember to send out the email.
That's
every
beautiful. Wednesday,
they're going to get a little podcast. Now, it'll be the same podcast all month.
Right.
So if they want to memorize, if they want a transcript, they want to make a transcript of the podcast, they can. But
they can download it and listen to it on their walks on repeat. And
we're going to have to come up with a catchy...
Learning by ear.
Yeah, we're going to have to come up with a little catchphrase or something at the end. Because I don't think we don't want to, you don't want to use and remember, because it's not that kind of a podcast.
No.
So anyways, this particular podcast is going out on the free channel because your idea was, for the very last virtual chat of 2021, you suggested that we make this available to every member of the AML Nation, whether you're a Patreon member or just prefer just to listen to the free channel. We're making this available to everybody for the last virtual chat of the year.
Cool. Indeed, I did. I thought it'd be a nice way to thank all our viewers and listeners for what they put up with over the year with our antics.
Yeah, what do you think, Martin? Actually, we don't care. Actually, you know what? We don't care what you think.
Yeah, well, okay. I think it's a good idea anyway.
Oh, okay. That's great. Hey, aren't you running for re-election or election for worldwide, what does he call it?
Worldwide, at-large worldwide director in the NMRA. Yes, I'm standing this year for election, so check the website.
That's coming up in March.
That's when I've been told.
Yeah. So, at-large worldwide director, how big of a man are you?
Oh, I'm pretty big. Big enough to fill the role.
Okay.
There you go.
So here it comes, Bruce. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The meeting ID for this particular meeting tonight.
Yes. Do we need a drum roll?
No, because that would make a lot more work for getting this podcast.
Oh, for you. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. No drum roll. You can do a drum roll if you want, like they do in Christmas Vacation, where they all go.
Yeah. No, that's not.
Yeah. The meeting ID is 813-1965-8126, and the password is 764073.
Bingo.
And this is on Zoom, so you just go to Zoom, and they'll ask you for your meeting ID, and they'll ask you for your password, and boom, you can go right into our virtual chat, which runs, what are the hours, Bruce?
I believe they start at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and go to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
1 a.m.
Or 1 a.m., sorry.
12
Well, they really go till the last person who's on there, which could be. I've been on there as late as 6 o'clock, so it'll be about 4 o'clock in the morning for you guys.
Yeah, there really is no end. It ends when it ends. Technically, if somebody asks me, it's 10 hours long, but there really is no end. There's no end in sight.
Now, I have a question.
Okay.
Say somebody wasn't paying attention when you gave out those numbers. Am I led to believe that in the description of this podcast, you will also include that information?
Boom. There you go.
Whoa, what could be simpler?
Exactly.
That's a good idea.
That is right there is going to be, and this is our test. This is our test for this. We're doing it on the free. We're doing the last virtual chat of 2021. And going forward, for all you Patreon members out there, every Wednesday morning, you're going to get a little podcast, and you're going to get the information that you need in the description of the podcast.
Yep.
And that's going to be it.
You get the username and the password, and you can get straight in there.
Yeah, and we need a little catchy phrase to end these, because now it's time to end it. Anybody?
Zooming our way to your room?
Yep.
Well, it's not Zoom. Oh, yeah, it is a Zoom call, isn't it? It's not, I don't know what I don't know. I don't want to go through the whole rigmarole. Otherwise, it's going to become a huge job. This is just a quick little.
There you go. This is something you can get the members, the AML Nation to come up with.
Yeah, maybe they could.
And they could have them when we have the next call.
Yeah, maybe we could do something like that. But then that sounds like a lot of work too. We got to keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Keep it simple. All right. How about we say this? Goodbye.
That's a great idea.
All right. Well, are you going to say it?
Goodbye.
It's another Lincoln Homer.